Today we will discuss about the EMT process in the pancreatic cancer. So what is this EMT? For all those who are new to this biological field or who are not that much familiar with the biological field, uh, EMT is epithelial to mesenchymal transfer. So this epithelial cells has the property to not move from one place to another, whereas this mesenchymal cells has the property to move from one place to another. So in the case of metastasis, this EMT transfer is very much important. EMT transfer is one of the important role, plays one of the important roles. So what happens in this EMT transfer is that the pancreatic cancer cells or the tumor cells, which are by nature the epithelial in nature, is converted into the mesenchymal cells, and when they are converted into the mesenchymal cells, they can now move from pancreas to other organs, and when they reach the other organs, they again converted from mesenchymal to epithelial cells, and then start growing tumor in those area. So this is how the metastasis process occurs, and this is the graphical representation of how this metastatic process works. So this is the primary tumor. In the left side it shows the primary tumor. So what happens in this case is that these are the epithelial cells, and slowly they get transformed into this mesenchymal. So this EM is this epithelial to mesenchymal cells, and after that they will go into the process that is intravasation, and by this the tumor cells will go into the blood, and with the help of this blood flow they can move to the other organs, and where this extravasation occurs, or in other terms we can say that these mesenchymal tumor cells will enter other organs of the body, where the transformation from mesenchymal to epithelial cells occurs. So these are now these mesenchymal cells, uh, uh, and then they converted into the epithelial mesenchymal cells, and then finally they convert into the epithelial cells. So from epithelial cells that are primarily present in the pancreas will after metastasis will move into the other organs such as lungs. So this is how the metastasis process occurs. Now let us discuss in brief what are the signaling pathways that are important for this metastasis. So for metastasis, in order for this EMT transfer, there is several factors that plays an important role. First one is this epigenetic control and this histone modification. Within this histone modification is this demethylation and the acetylation of this DNA. And apart from this, another important signaling pathway that another important extracellular signaling that occurs, that triggers this metastasis, is this TGF beta. So however, how this TGF beta promotes the metastasis is not still clear, but there are evidence that are published in the literature that TGF beta triggers the metastasis of this tumor cells. And apart from that, this microRNA 200 has also triggered this ZEB1 and SNEL1, and that helps in this epithelial gene, and also this mesenchymal gene or metastasis. So, and simultaneously this PRRX1 and TWIST1 will also in to some extent promote this EMT transfer, and the inherent condition that are present in most of the tumors, or in all tumors, almost in all tumors, is hypoxia, that will also promote the EMT transfers. And people have tried to check this EMT transfer efficiency by inhibiting TGF beta through this TGF beta inhibitor, and they have seen the reduced transformation in EMT. and simultaneously they have also tested the same process by inhibiting this MIR 200 and MIR 200, that will inhibit this ZEB1 and SNEL1 process, and that will finally results in the reduction of this epithelial E-Catherine demosomes or mesenchymal genes, or we can say the metastasis. So I hope you have understood how this EMT process works in the tumor cells or in the pancreatic cancers, and what are the signaling pathways in brief that coordinates or that promotes this EMT process in the tumor cells. If you need to understand more about this EMT process in pancreatic cancer, you can go through the reference that has been provided in the description. That's all for this video. Thank you for your time.